Hi boys and girls, welcome back. Today we're going to be reading The Little Red Fort, and it was written by Brenda Mayer and the pictures by Sonia Sanchez. Now, I just read this book for the first time and I loved it, so I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. So let's go ahead and start our read aloud today. The Little Red Fort by Brenda Mayer, pictures by Sonia Sanchez. Ruby's mind was always full of ideas. One day, she found some old boards. "Who wants to help me build something?" she asked her brothers. Oscar Lee pretended not to hear her. Rodrigo gave her a look that could melt popsicles. Jose almost fell off the fence. "You don't know how to build anything," they said. Ruby shrugged. "Then I'll learn." And she did. "Who wants to help me draw plans?" Ruby asked. The boys clutched their sides and howled with laughter. "Not me," said Oscar Lee. "I don't think so," said Rodrigo. "No way," said Jose. "I'm too busy." "Fine," said Ruby. "I'll draw them by myself." And she did. Satisfied with her plans, Ruby asked, "Who wants to help me gather supplies?" "Not me," said Oscar Lee. "I don't think so," said Rodrigo. "No way," said Jose. "I'm too busy." "Fine," said Ruby. "I'll gather them all myself." And she did. When all the supplies were gathered, Ruby asked, "Who wants to help me cut the boards?" "Not me," said Oscar Lee. "I don't think so," said Rodrigo. "No way," said Jose. "I'm too busy." "Fine," said Ruby. "I'll cut them myself." And she did. When all the boards were neatly cut, Ruby sang, "Who wants to help me hammer in the nails?" "Not me," said Oscar Lee. "I don't think so," said Rodrigo. "No way," said Jose. "I'm too busy." "Fine," said Ruby. "I'll hammer them myself." And she did. Soon Ruby's creation was complete. "Who wants to play in my fort?" she called. Me," said Oscar Lee. "Let's go," said Rodrigo. "I'll play," said Jose. "I'm not busy anymore." "Not so fast," Ruby said. "You didn't help me draw the plans, or gather the supplies, or cut the boards, or hammer the nails. You said I didn't know how to build, and you laughed at me. I'm going to play in the fort by myself." And she did. "We didn't want to play anyway," said the boys. But they did. So they huddled, whispered, and got straight to work. Oscar Lee made a mailbox. Rodrigo planted flowers. Jose painted the fort fire engine red. Ruby was delighted. That evening, the boys followed a delicious aroma to a fort warming party. "Who wants to help me clean this plate?" Ruby asked. "We do," said the boys. The boys said. And they did. The end. And at the end it says, build a fort of your own. You can make a sofa fort, a kitchen chair fort, a bunk bed fort, or even a snow fort. But is it snowing? I think you'll only be able to make a snow fort if it's snowing outside. And the author wrote a little note. The end. Okay, boys and girls, now that we have finished reading, did Ruby build the fort all on her own, or did her brothers help her out? No, she built that fort all on her own. So boys and girls, I'm gonna challenge you. I want you to build a fort all on your own. What are you gonna make? At the end of our book, the author made some suggestions. You can make a pillow fort or a sofa fort, a kitchen chair fort, a snow fort, but like I said, can we build a snow fort right now? I mean, if it snows. If it snows, then yeah, we can build a snow fort. But boys and girls, I want you to build your own fort, and then I want you to stand in front of it and pose any way you want and say, this is my fort that I created. And maybe I'll even build my own fort tomorrow. Or today. Sorry. But boys and girls, I can't wait to see what you post on Seesaw, and I can't wait to see what type of fort you make. But that is all for this video, and I will talk to you soon. I miss you all so much. Breaks my heart. And I know Mrs. Meltzer misses you too. But I will talk to you soon in our next video, and I can't wait to see you post. Goodbye.